Hey YouTube, thanks for checking out LiboView. Excuse the fact that I may have some lingering effects from a cold that I've been trying to recover from, but I wanted to do a review of this new item that I just picked up for my camera and helping me shoot videos. What I've done in the past is used something like this, which I've done a review on that. Check out that review. It's a real good item. I like it. My problem was the setting it on stuff. You know, it could go on a tripod, but I might be out shooting and then I find myself not near a tripod and I want to set it down and continue to film. So this wasn't working. Now I did have this, which I've also done a review on, and this works pretty well, except I notice whenever I'm doing my handheld shots, I have a tendency to hold this a little bit lower than I should. So I'm shooting up instead of kind of at level. That's kind of the way I like to shoot. But other than that, whenever I was ready to set up somewhere, I could set this down. But I couldn't really adjust this as far as, you know, I had to put stuff underneath of it, front to back, side to side, to make it level and get the shot that I want. So that's what I'm doing a review of, and here it is in the box. Let me go ahead and open it up. Called an UltraPod II. It's kind of nice. I watched actually some people that were using these in videos. Let me close this knife before I hurt myself. I'm a little loopy from some of the medication that I've taken. But what I wanted to do is make sure that I had something that was bigger than what they called the UltraPod, the original, because it was only good for a point and shoot, which I'll probably use for mainly. However, I plan on getting a camcorder that does HD, and I wanted to make sure that it would hold that. It actually can be used like this, but then it will break out into a tripod. Let me go ahead and open this up and I'll show you what it looks like. It comes in pretty decent packaging. I'll have to say that I'm surprised at the quality of the packaging. Okay, let me get my knife back out. We'll go ahead and do a little cutting here. All right, so it's out of its packaging. It talks about all the stuff that it can do. This is really light. I'm surprised how light this is. I should read this. UltraPod. Oh, it just shows you basically how to set it up there. You know, the stuff that you have to do. But you can see how it works. It's a great idea. You loosen this. There's a ratcheting system here that then frees up. It's got little cogs in it, and then at the same time this ball frees up, which is slick because you can put your camera on there and then tighten it down and pretty much adjust whatever angle you want. Boy, that really holds. Wow, I hardly had it tightened and it really holds. Well, that's good. But yeah, that's exactly what I wanted it for. Now, here's the nice thing about it. This Velcro strap that they give you is rather generous, and it's so it can be wrapped around things. You can see there's kind of a recess here that allows it to, you know, be strapped to a pole. Let's say, you know, some sort of a mount of some kind. Of course, that goes through and then back around, but you get the idea. But the nice thing about it is this turns into a tripod. And it's got rubber feet on it, which the rubber feet, they seem to want to stay on, which that's a good sign. But this is exactly what I needed. This will allow me to position it basically anywhere that I need. Boy, this is made of really decent material. I actually expected a little bit worse. I knew that it was pretty sturdy, but this is a lot better than I expected. I'm really impressed with this. This is what I wanted it for. Put my camera on it and then use it like I would this. Now this has a little bit more weight to it. This does here, and it kind of stabilizes because it's heavier, but I won't have a problem with this. And the fact that this will turn into a tripod is really nice. Now if I wanted to add some additional weight to it to stabilize it, I could always put this here, and that would really do the job. But I find myself sometimes after working on something being a little bit tired holding my arm all the time. So anyways, that's my review of it. It's called a Pedco UltraPod II lightweight camera tripod. The link's down below. Click the link, it'll take you right to it. It's about $18. Now they make the Pedco, it's the original UltraPod, and it's for point and shoot only. Very small cameras. and that one's about $12. I'll also put the link down below for that. And of course, I'll put the link for this here and this here in case you want to go with those. But I appreciate you watching the video, and made in the USA. That's why it's so nice. Wow, I didn't expect that either. Well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Bye.